Hi everybody, welcome to another Poppy Cooks video. It's a cold, bitter day in New Jersey, so decided why not bake? All right, Lulu loves to bake. So today we're making a lemon blueberry bundt cake with a lemon glaze. So delicious, so easy to make, and it's really nice, light, and fluffy. It's really good. Oh, and Haley, this is for you. Okay, to start you need a large bowl, and in it you want to add 4 large eggs and half a cup of vegetable oil. And you're going to want to whisk that together. Once you got it all mixed up, you want to add your sugar. You're going to add 1 3/4 cups of sugar. All right, now we're going to mix that together. So once you got that all mixed up, you want to add 1 tablespoon of lemon zest and 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. I'm using Meyer lemons today because they tend to be a little bit more juicy or a little sweeter, but regular lemons work great too. All right, so now you want to mix that up. Then you're going to want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 cup of milk. Now mix that up well. Then you're going to add 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we can start adding the flour. You need about 3 cups total, maybe a little bit less, and you want to mix it in, but you want to add about 1 cup of flour at a time, so this way you don't end up with any clumps. And lastly, you need your blueberries. You need about 2 cups of blueberries. You can use frozen or fresh. I'm using fresh this time, but a good trick to prevent the blueberries from all falling to the bottom of the cake is toss them in some flour before you throw them in. So you want to add them into the mix, and then you're going to fold them in carefully. And into the Bundt pan it goes. You want to make sure you spray the pan really, really well, or butter it really well, because this does make a big cake, but it tends to stick. So make sure you really give it a nice coating. I used avocado oil this time. Never tried that before. See how it comes out. All right, so into a preheated 350 degree oven it goes for about 45 to 50 minutes. You know, use the whole little toothpick trick to make sure it's ready. All right, let's get this in the oven. Okay, so while we wait for the cake to bake, I'm gonna make the glaze. So here I have the juice of 1 lemon. I figure that's probably about what, 1/4 cup? All right, and to this I'm gonna add 1 cup of powdered sugar. I might need more since I don't really have any exact measurements here. But we're going to whisk this up until it becomes nice and glaze-like. Hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to put the phone down and we'll see how it comes out. So the 1 cup of powdered sugar was definitely not enough. I actually had to add about another 3/4 of a cup. This is how you want it. You want it nice and thick, and it's going to be very, very tart because I used a straight lemon juice. If you don't want it to be that tart, definitely cut the lemon juice in half and use milk instead. But, you know, I want this to really pop when it's on the cake. Yeah. So I just pulled it out of the oven. It actually took a little longer than I thought it was going to take. It took an hour, exactly. But yeah, look how big it got. Oh, it looks so good, and the house smells so amazing. I'm ready for this. I know Doug is. I know Drake is. Lil, you ready for this too? You're thinking about it? All right. All right, now we gotta let this cool. Yes, Lulu. It's too hot. It's too hot. Lulu, it's gotta cool. I just took it out of the oven a minute ago. It's gotta cool. I'm sorry, Lulu. All right, I'll make it cool faster. I don't know how I'll do that, but I'll make it get cold faster. So I let the cake cool for about a half hour, and I just pulled it out. So the avocado oil was a success. Got a little stuck in there in the middle, but nothing the glaze can't cure. But now we're gonna let this cool a little bit more before we add the glaze. But wow, look at this cake, it's huge. Yum. So the cake is glazed. Oh, look at it. Probably should have let the cake cool a little bit more because the glaze would have stuck on a little bit more, but let's cut into it now. See how it looks. So there it is, chock full of blueberries. The glaze looks beautiful. Look how moist that cake is. Look how nice it cuts. Let's try it. Mmm. So moist and delicious. If you make this, let us know how it comes out. I know they're ready. And so's Drake. Yeah.